Hola, 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 hola. Hola, hola, muy buenos días. Comenzamos con el programa de la carpa. Vamos a comenzar con Orioles y Toronto. A ver qué pasó en el día de ayer. A continuación vamos a ver.
Hansel, so hot right now. Winners in 8 of their last 10, all have come by multiple runs. Run it up, top 2, pick it up, no score. Anthony Santander carries just enough to get out for the 2-run shot.
Santander para la calle.
Santander's 11th of the season. Top 4 now in a 3-1 game. Austin Hayes, leaving no doubt. Takes Kevin Gausman up and
para
out
la
to center.
calle. Goodbye,
now in front. Multiple runs, 5-1.
Están vendiendo su bebida milagrosa.
Hayes' first of the season, worth it. Top 7 now. O's up 5-2. Hayes gets Gausman. Again, a solo shot this time. Orioles up 6-2. In his first 32 games, 79 at-bats, no home runs, 2 and 4 at-bats here on Monday. Crazy game. But, man, we love it. Top 9, same score. Pour it on.
Goodbye, Charlie.
Deep to left center and gone makes it 7-2. Orioles tie a season high for home runs in a game with 4. It's their 9th win in their last 11 contests.
The Giants are looking to snap a season-long 4-game losing streak. The D-backs on the other end going for their 6th straight home win over the Giants. That dates back to last season. We'll pick this up in the bottom of the second with the leadoff batter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Goodbye, Charlie, para Gurriel Jr.
Goodbye. Gurriel's 100th career home run. You always remember your 100th. 8th home run of the season. A few batters later, Blaze Alexander grounds one up the middle and into center. Eugenio Suarez comes in to score. D-backs up 2-0. Now, top of the 7th,
Les pido perdón al inicio del video, mis amigos, por si no se escuchaba el audio, porque pensaba que había puesto el micrófono en posición. Goodbye, Charlie, para San Francisco.
In some trouble with runners on the corners in the 9th. Jorge Soler chops one to Suarez. Throw to first is high. Christian
Soler con un tiro larguísimo a primera, pero aquí
the call would be overturned, and Soler would be called out at first to end the inning. Great play from Walker to keep the go-ahead run from scoring. D-backs trying to put another game away with a pinch hitter. Pavin Smith takes Randy Rodriguez straight away center, and that's over the yellow for a 2-run homer. Smith's 2nd home run this season, and it came in a walk-off fashion. His first career walk-off home run. D-backs win 4-2. So, take a look at walk-off homers by pinch hitters in D-backs history. Well, it's the 4th walk-off one this season, but the first walk-off homer by a pinch hitter since Jared Dyson did it in 2019. That was against the Rangers' Pavin Smith, getting it done in a big way against a division rival.
Played his first 6 seasons in Philly, helped that team to an NL pennant in 2022, and the love is still there. Warm welcome from the Philly faithful, all the feels there for Hoskins, just trying to hold back some of the mistiness. Even played his old walk-up song. That was a honor reserved only for Chase Utley in his return. I'm told it was Cashmere. Something smooth here from Hoskins, but instead, his first AB pops out to Edmundo Sosa, camped underneath that one. After working a walk in his 2nd AB in the 5th, a hug there for Harpo. Hoskins greeted a bunch of his old teammates in this one, and then it snagged 2nd. Just his 2nd stolen base of the season. A wry smile there from JT Realmuto, who would eventually get the last laugh. 2 pitches later, that one in play. Hoskins hustling home. Johan Rojas with the throw on the money. The tag from Realmuto in time. After the play, a little bit of fun there. Tommy Pham could never. Then in the 7th, Hoskins up for a 3rd time, and Reese goes boom. Catches it up in the zone. Be still my heart. In his return to Philadelphia, Reese Hoskins with the round tripper. First home run at Citizens Bank Park since Game 3 of the 2022 World Series. A single tear that fell from Ben Franklin's eye. That's your ball game. 3-1, your final. Hoskins accounting for the only offense there for Milwaukee. Wheeler
Wheeler 7 innings, 5 y una carrera, 3 ganados, 3 bases por bola, 6.
Back-to-back series wins, looking for a third straight series victory against an Angels team that's trying to snap a 5-game losing streak. Let's pick this up in the third batter of the game. It's Manny Machado there. He's going deep to left center field.
Le dijo adiós a la pelota, Manny Machado. Goodbye, Charlie. Adiós, pelotica, adiós.
Willie Calhoun lines one into center field, and
pero eso no parece ser suficiente para controlar a los angelinos.
Top of the sixth, Fernando Tatis Jr. hits a liner to deep left field. Profar rounding third gets the green light, but upon his race to home plate, he gets tagged out.
Esperado en la goma, el jugador.
Look at the replay. Got to be quicker and closer than that. Top of the eighth, Profar hits a pop-up into shallow right. Joe Adell for the catch, but it goes off his glove. And then he drops it as he's getting up. Profar hustles to second. Butterfinger McGee over there, letting Profar have another chance at scoring. Padres unable to bring him home, but McGee, I'm talking about Adell, back with a chance at redemption and the lead for the Angels. Bottom of the eighth. Adell, deep right field. Fernando Tatis Jr. stretches for the catch, but it goes just past his glove. Adell in for the double. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we like to call redemption. 2 batters later, Adell now at third with 1 out, and pinch hitter Luis Guillorme hits a pop-up to deep center field. Adell heads home, throw, not in time. Angels up 2-1. Way to go, Butterfingers. Hey, but would this be enough? Top of the ninth, Padres down to their final out, and Carlos Estevez gets Tyler Wade to ground out to first, and that's going to end this one. Angels hang on to win it, snapping their 5-game losing streak.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, winners in 6 of their past 9, come to Denver to keep the winning ways going against the Rockies. And
vamos a ver si por la 33 base robada en la Cocoa.
Score, De La Cruz with an RBI double puts the Reds up 2-1. Ellie snaps a 0-for-14 slump with that hit. Next batter, Jamer Candelario hits it deep to right center.
Jamer Candelario para la calle, goodbye.
And that ball's gone to add on another 2. His 11th of the season. Reds rolling this one 13-3. 3-game set between the Stros and the Cardinals.
Vamos a ver quién será ganador.
In their last 18 games, and on the other end, Justin Verlander coming off back-to-back quality starts. But Houston, we have a problem. You knew that was coming, right? Second batter of the game, Alec Burleson takes Verlander deep to right, and that's a solo home run. Cardinals up 1-0. Burleson homers in back-to-back games now, his 7th of the season. 2 batters later,
solitario y seguido a la raya.
Takes Verlander deep to right center, and that one's gone for a solo home run. Cardinals now up 2-0.
Solitario es honrón ahora por el todo el right center field.
And then things kept getting worse for Houston. Now bottom of the third, down 3-0. Kyle Tucker fouls a cutter off his right shin, and he is in some obvious pain. Now, after getting looked at on the field and seeing if he could even put weight on his right leg, Tucker would head to the locker room. He was diagnosed with a right shin contusion. However, x-rays were negative, currently listed as day-to-day positive news in that regard. 2 batters later, Jordan Alvarez takes Kyle Gibson deep to right, and that's gone for a 2-run homer. Astros now down 3-2. Alvarez's 3rd of June. Had 2 all in the month of May. Forget June gloom for him. Top of the 5th, Gorman takes Verlander's first pitch deep to right, and that's another one. A solo homer. Cardinals now up 4-2. Gorman's 8th career multi-home run game, 2nd this season. Verlander allowing 3 or more homers for the 2nd time this season. He only did it once last year. Astros would cut into the deficit, trying to pull ahead in the 8th, and Bregman takes Jojo Romero deep to left for a solo shot. That's his 4th in the last 5 games. Ties this one up at 4 apiece. A few batters later, Yainer Diaz takes Romero to the Crawford boxes for a 2-run homer. Astros up 6-4 on his first home run since April 11th.
Goodbye, Charlie.
Add on another run,
ahí vemos a Houston celebrando.
And we welcome you into CBS Sports HQ. Kiana Martin tag teaming it with my guy, Joe Musso. And I'm not sure if you're a gambling man, Joe, but Aces Wild took on a whole new meaning on Monday night with two major league pitchers separating themselves from the pack, both in action tonight.
Yeah, Tarek Skubal and Zach Wheeler, the odds-on favorites to earn Cy Young honors at season's end. And I do like a table game from time to time. Thank you for asking. But I like to play by the book. So tonight we're splitting aces. Skubal up first. Now show me a 10. It's been 10 out of 10 performances for the AL Cy Young favorites. Visiting the defending champs. Sub 500 still are those Rangers, but trending. Skubal's allowed 0 runs in 2 of his last 3 starts, but wouldn't add this one to that one. Bottom one, first batter, Marcus Semien. We'll see. That'll start things off. The Rangers 1-0. Semien got me to 21. His 10th home run of the season. Thank you very much. To the other side, Nathan Eovaldi making his second start off the IL. Touched up here.
El beisbolero farandulero responsablemente.
One aside. It was the only run Eovaldi would allow over 5 2/3 of work. Back to Skubal in a jam in the third. Still tied at 1. Runners on the corners. 1 away. Skubal gets Robbie Grossman to ground into the twin killing. Then bottom 5 runner on second. Skubal strikes out Grossman to end the 5th. Skubal in more trouble in the 6th. Can't keep getting away with this. Runners on first and second, no outs. He gets Wyatt Langford looking. Josh Smith, no interest in swinging either. Next batter, Skubal gets Ezekiel Duran to ground to first and out of another jam. Skubal, 6 innings, 7 hits, just 1 run levied. Lowers his ERA to sub-2, 1.97 this season. The Rangers 0 of 6 with runners in scoring position. Rogers back up in the 8th and mashing again. Rogers to left. A solo shot in front of friends and family. Have yourself a day. Makes it 2-1 Tigers. Rogers' 3rd career multi-home run game, first of this season. He doubles his home run total in 90 minutes in this game. Rangers threatening again in the 9th, but just couldn't come through. Tying run on second, 2 away. Drive safely. Leody Taveras flies out. Tigers improve to 9-3, and Skubal starts this season. Rangers bust 0-7 with runners in scoring position. Here's a look at your final box again. Eovaldi shoved 5 2/3. Just 1 run off 3 hits, struck out 7 of his own as he finds his form off the IL, but not enough from the offense. Detroit winners on this. Mets and Nationals going up, series opener. Mets 9-23 since the start. Checks notes, not good. Worst record in the NL over that span. 6 of those losses were games in which they led after 8 innings. Tuck that away for later. Top 5 tied at 4.
Un saludo para toda la familia aquí, Guapirila. Nuestros vecinos por mucho tiempo.
Luis Torrens.
Y un saludo a mi compadre, el Charo Flores. No, que es uno de los integrantes de la familia activa.
Top 6, same score. Starling Marte singles to center. Lane Thomas. Fields tries to nail J.D. Martinez going first to third, but ball hits off of Martinez. Jacob Barnes tries to catch it. Marte rounding too wide. Throws away. Mets get a freebie. 8-5 your score. Now a 3-run lead up to the bullpen to finish the job. That's been the story. Bottom 8, tying run at the plate. Drew Smith strikes out Eddie Rosario, ends the 8th. Mets would be in another jam in the 9th. Color me surprised. 6 losses when leading after 8 innings since May 5th. No other team has 2 such losses, and here we go again. Runners on first and third, 1 away. The Met killer, Jesse Winker, grounds it to right. Luis Garcia scores. 8-6 your score. Yeah, we're starting to chew on jerseys. Mets would then turn to Jake Diekman. Blew the save in Sunday's loss. After a sac fly made it 8-7. Diekman strikes out the pinch hitter, Drew Millis.